Hi, my name is Wanur Akila binti Wan Ahmad Fauzi, and today I will present about teaching and learning of mathematics through problem solving. So, the task given by doctor is show how are you going to teach the given problem, which is the problem is in a fruit basket, 2 over 5 are mangoes and the rest are rambutans. If 2 over 3 of the mangoes or 12 of them are in a good condition, calculate the number of rambutans in the basket. First and foremost, I will ask my student to use George Polya problem solving that is consists of 4 main steps, which is the first step is understand the problem, second step is devise a plan, step 3 carry out the plan, and step 4 is look back. So let us start with the step 1, which is understand the problem. And the first thing, I will ask them to read the questions and understand the problem given. After that, followed by the second step, which is I will ask them to identify what information that they can get from the problems. So they will answer me that they get is 2 over 5 are mangoes and 2 over 3 or 12 of the mangoes are in good condition. Followed by the third step, which is I will ask them what we need to identify from the problem given. So they will answer me, we need to find the number of rambutans in the basket. Okay, followed by the step 2. Step 2 is come up with a plan. This is a really important step which because students need to choose what strategy that they use to solve the problems. So I will explain to them. Strategy is used to translate the problem because without strategy, we cannot solve the mathematical problem given. Okay, and then I will ask them what strategy that you will choose in order to solve this problem. So they answer me, they will choose use variable, after that solve an equation. Alright, so by using variable, they will let m equals to number of mangoes, let r equals to number of rambutans, and let t equals to number of total both fruits, which is mangoes and rambutans. Alright, and then I will ask them again, what equation can you come out with the information that you have? Alright, okay, the previous step, which is they use variable. So with using this variable, they will come out with the equation. So the first equation that they come out is for all the mangoes in the basket, which is 2 over 5 t equals to m, which is t is total number of both fruits and m is the total number of mangoes. And the second equation is 2 over 5 times with m equals to 12. Alright, and the third equation is for total fruits in the basket, which is t equals to mangoes plus rambutan, which is m plus r. Right, and then we move to the third step, which is carry out the plan. I'll ask them to solve the problem by using the information that they have previous slide, which is uh, using the equation. Alright, for the first thing, I will ask them to use to solve the equation for m. Based on the previous slide, they have equation 2 over 3m equals to 12, and then calculate it, you have 2m equals to 36 and m equals to 36 divided by 2, and they get 18. Alright, so they know that there are 18 mangoes in the total. Right, for the second thing, I will ask them to solve the equation for t. Alright, based on the previous slide also, we have 2 over 5t is equals to m, and calculate it, we get t equals to 45, which is they know that total mangoes and rambutans are 45. Alright, so move with the third equation. I have to ask them to solve the equation for r, which is the last variable for the all equations, which is they will use t equals to m plus r, and they need to find r, so r is equal 45 minus by 18, and r is 27, and they will conclude that the number of rambutans are 27. So this is the answer. Alright, we move to step 4, which is look back. I will ask them again. Is your answer is correct? Is the previous calculation that you calculate is correct? So how to check whether your answer is correct or not? So I will ask them back to use all the information from the questions and the answer that they got in order to check whether their answer is correct or not. So based on their previous calculation, they got m equals to 18, r equals to 27, and t equals to 25. In order to check it, they use the first information that they have, which is the number, which is the fraction of mangoes in the problem given. So they know that mangoes in the basket is equals to number of mangoes over total number of fruits, which is m they get 18 over t, which they get 45, and the simplest fraction for this is 2 over 5, which is same like the problem given. So they check for the second information, which is the fraction for the good condition mangoes. They know that good condition mangoes is 12 over total number of mangoes, which is 18, and the simplest fraction for this equation is 2 over 3. So this information is same like the problem given. So they know that it is same as the equation given, so it is proof that their answer is correct. Alright, so that's all from me. Thank you.